Hi everyone, I'd just like to say that this isn't going to be like my usual videos, but when presented with the opportunity, I took it and took quite a bit of footage that I'd just like to share and try to tie it in with my fitness stuff. Anyways, I'll still post regular fitness content, but for now, I'm going to have a couple videos of this awesome little trip that I took. Enjoy. It's a little bit past 5. I'm heading to the airport. Hello everyone, update. I'm in the airport getting ready to go to Hawaii. Flight boards in the next maybe 20 minutes. I found myself in a nice little corner that's not too busy. It's going to be about a 6-hour flight. When I get there, a few things. 1, we must go snorkeling. 2, we are not tracking anything we eat. 3, we will visit volcano. 4, we will find a gym and work out. And 5, I'm going to try to show you guys as much of the food I'm going to be eating, and we'll see what other extra activities I can show off. Also, if you hadn't seen by the footage already, I got myself a, watch out, I almost knocked over the camera. I got myself a GoPro 360 camera. So we're going to be testing this out and see if we can get some cool shots too. So hopefully next time you see me, I'll be in Hawaii. Okay, well, I'm halfway over the Pacific Ocean right now, and I just remembered a few things. Like, I won't be tracking the food I eat during this trip. Like, no macro factor, nothing like that. No MyFitnessPal. Just straight going on intuition, instinct, and how I feel. I came in at 190. I've been holding pretty steady at that weight for the past 3 weeks in preparation for this. So fully prepared to gain a few pounds. I know it's going to happen, but I'm not worried because I know after a week or two coming back, it's going to be going right back down to where I'm at, and things will be great. So I'm just going to go and try to enjoy myself. See you guys in Hawaii.
That would be good.
Okay, so I've officially made it onto the big island, and we are now going to try to find a rental car or something, some way to get to the resort. We didn't actually plan this. It was a bit of a, I don't know how to say it. You know, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, we're attempting to sneak onto an AV shuttle right now. All right, we have acquired a vehicle and we are on our way to the resort.
Ocean Tower.
オーシャンタワーへようこそ。こちらはオーシャンタワー。
All right. So we just went and kind of checked in, but we can't check into the room until 4. So we're finding something to do around the hotel. Might go check out the hotel pool. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I found this really cool spot. You probably just saw a nice little surround cinematic shot. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm kind of like in the middle of the resort, standing on top of the pool bar. We haven't figured out anything to do yet, so we're just kind of killing time. It's also a little bit all over the place. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to try to organize this video a little bit better on the fly for you. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, so we finally got into our room, and I just got to share this with you because this absolutely shocked me when I walked into the bathroom. First off, really nice bathroom. But when I walked into the toilet, oh, it's already up. Dang. Oh, you see that? It's cleaning. It's a fancy toilet. I've never had such luck caress my bum before, so this is gonna be nice. If this is one thing to say about the trip, I think this is probably the best part of the trip. All right, we'll pick up somewhere else, but glad I got to share that with you. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. We made a stop over at Foodland Farms, and I picked up some hot bento short ribs, which is literally just short ribs in barbecue sauce with white rice to tide me by. So that works. It was pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else today, or record anything else, because we're pretty beat from just traveling all day, and we probably just want to chill for the night. But I will do my best to make sure that I show you guys everything, almost everything I do here in Hawaii on vacation. Hopefully, we'll find out. Okay, see you guys later. Okay, so it's like 5:43, almost 5:45 in the morning. I've actually been up for a couple hours, starting day 2. That's just kind of a jet lag thing, I think. Being like 5 hours from Oregon, or however long it is, really messes with your sleep. But that's just a part of travel, and that's why I like to think of day 1 as just a wash. Just get here, check in, chill, go to bed, wake up. So, to share my first meal of the day with you, I don't know how many of these you see. I threw together a little piece of bread with a sandwich. Don't know why I said it like that, but we're just going with it. And some salami, provolone cheese, mayo, mustard, nothing fancy, and orange dreamsicle rain. Got my caffeine, got my sandwich, ready to begin the day. The sun is starting to come up, and we are on the western side of the island, so we don't get to see a sunrise. We get to see sunset. But I think I might head out onto our balcony and see if I can get you guys a little shot of the light coming over the island. And then we'll probably see you later today. All right, it's a little dark, but I hope that doesn't ruin the shot because it's very nice right now, especially watching those clouds roll off the mountain over there. It's pretty cool. Kind of nice and warm out here. Have not seen me. So I don't know if I'm going to do this the whole entire time. I'm thinking I'm going to try to eat on the lighter side so I don't feel weighed down and I can be more active. But it'll probably go out the window once alcohol is introduced later today. So I'm just going to enjoy this. All right, well, I don't know if you can tell, but I found some dolphins. Just kind of exploring around the park this morning. You saw that footage earlier. They're doing a little show. It was pretty cool. Glad I got to get a little snippet of it. All right, we're going to keep exploring around. Hopefully, I don't fall on my ass doing this. Check out these tide pools. They're probably not as cool as the Oregon tide pools, though. If you've ever been to those, you know what I know. I mean, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, I'm not seeing signs of life. Ooh, it's windy. All right, report. There's still nothing out here. Mostly water and rock. Take it back. I see sea urchins. Let me grab you. Come. Come with me. I will bring you to life. Bring me to life. Okay, that's all I've been singing before you copyright. All right, sea urchins. Can you see the little spiny things down there? Usually they're a lot bigger and different colors from the ones I see on the west coast, but all right, heading back. All right, so I found another pool area. It's pretty cool. If you can't tell in the background, there's a little bit of a bridge. I'm gonna go cross that. All right, crossing the bridge now. It's a little bit deep, but it's kind of fun. Yeah. It's a little windy out here. My camera's shaking around. I'm so worried my tripod's gonna fall over. Okay, Waikoloa, I believe, in the background. Mauna Kea is over that way. If you didn't know, that mountain is over 13,000 feet high. Pretty cool fact. In fact, if you count the big island of Hawaii all the way down to the seafloor, it's technically the largest mountain in the world. But it's not how we count mountains, so yeah. Crazy to think, though, that that's higher than Mount Hood, which sticks out so much in Oregon. I know when I was at Maui, I went up to Haleakala, and I'll tell you what, it was cold, even though you go down to the sea level, it was in the 70s, 80s. So it can actually get pretty chill up there. The other one, Mauna Kea, let me see if I can rotate the camera in that direction. Mauna Kea has the observatories. It's up there. You can't really see it behind the palm trees. I'll try and zoom in. But yeah, you might be able to see a little bit of the observatory up there. But yeah, that will snow. There will literally be snow up here while everyone's down. Hold on. Everyone's down on the beach, having fun, sipping their Mai Tais, enjoying life. Okay, I'm going to find something else, and I will catch back up with you guys later. All right, so I just wanted to get this before I left. I'm pointing at Mauna Kea. I'm going to try to zoom in on the observatory. This is a few 100 feet taller than Mauna Loa, So technically that would be the highest spot in the world, would be somewhere up there from the base of the mountain to, the top. Base, of course, being at the bottom of the seafloor. So it's kind of cheating. If we want to talk about the highest point from sea level, clearly it's Everest. But, I mean, largest mount. I think I found the way to freedom. Oh my God, it just keeps going. The parking lot's right there. And I just got a call from Miranda that said, hey, you want to come to the marketplace? Go ahead and meet us in the parking lot. I cannot get over this fence. There's no path through. It just keeps going. All right, I found it. I found the far corner. I jumped the gun too early and was like, no, I can't. I can't get through, but I can. Because here I am in the parking lot. And now I just have to figure out where the car's at. Because I didn't park it, so I have no idea. Wish me luck. Right, found the crew. We are heading to a market. So let's see what they got. All right, everyone. I don't know if I've introduced Miranda, but this is Miranda. Say hi.
Hi.
We are going to the market. Is there anything specific you're looking for at the market, Miranda?
Fresh produce. Local produce.
All right, you heard it here first. Fresh and local produce. That's going to be our first goal. Second goal, pineapples?
Drinks.
Coconuts? Drinks. We're going to get some drinks. All right, we'll see you there. All right, we are stopping at KTA Market, KTA Superstores. Let's go get some food. I just want you to know this is an avocado. I live on the West Coast. We have avocados, but I've never seen one this big. Okay, so I got a few things. I got some Greek yogurt. It's not my go-to, but it'll do. 80 calories and 14 grams of protein is not bad. Also got some bread to go with the sandwiches. Miranda got bread yesterday, but I feel bad eating all her bread, so I'm just gonna go get this and go to town. Normally I don't do bread, but it's a vacation, who cares? Okay, I saw this. This is just weird. Who would buy this? Let me know. Warhead flavored pickle. All right, I just found my first masubi. It is a Spam masubi with 2 pieces of chicken. That actually sounds like a pretty good meal. So I'm looking forward to snacking on this. Groceries have been acquired.
It's a good industry to be in. You're a little off to the right, but you're in it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, give me some poses. Front lat spread. Tricep. Ooh, back double by. Now back lat spread. Okay. There you go. Get them lower. A little lower. Yep. Side chest. Quad. Yep.
All right, just found the gym. Let's do a little gym tour of the hotel gym. All right, so in this corner we have a cable machine with little pull-ups. Pretty decent. A couple, I'm just gonna call them Pelotons. I think they are Pelotons right now. We have treadmills with a nice view outside. And then we also have another cable machine in the far corner. We have a Miranda over here, followed by dumbbells and a singular bench and foam roller. So not the greatest, but you can get some serious work done if you actually put in some effort. So we're gonna hit up the gym, I don't know today, but we're definitely gonna be in here either, tomorrow or Saturday? Yep, okay. So there's the little hotel gym tour. Oh, and they have towels, I didn't see this. Hey, towels, water, bathroom. Yeah, so We'll be back in here one of these days. That is definitely a goal of ours. But until then, we're going to continue to explore and have fun. All right. So it's time for the next meal. And when we stopped off at the supermarket, I can't remember if I mentioned or not, I got a masubi. So I'm getting my masubis in. It came with 2 pieces of fried chicken. And I threw some donut holes on the side because I have no shame. Combine it with a little caffeine. That's going to be probably lunch for the day. And then after this, the alcohol is probably going to start coming out. So you might see me drunk down by the pool. No promises, though. Miranda's getting her food ready, and I'm not going to just eat. I'm going to wait for her. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so another thing I just remembered while I'm waiting for Miranda is alcohol. I wanted to talk about alcohol. So alcohol and muscle building, bodybuilding don't actually really go together. Alcohol is a direct inhibitor, I think. I don't want to say direct, but alcohol does mess with how your body handles muscle protein synthesis. So when you're drinking alcohol, from my understanding, to put it in simple terms, is your body prioritizes getting rid of the alcohol before it goes back to building muscle. So if, say, you're going to go to the gym and you work out, you want to leave the gym, your body is primed to begin muscle protein synthesis. All it needs is a little bit of protein, the amino acids to get everything started going. But then you're like, oh, I'm going to have a beer or something at lunch, and like with my food. Well, guess what? Your body goes, what the hell is this? This is poison. Let me get it out of my body. So it prioritizes moving that through your liver, I believe, and detoxifying yourself in a sense until you are sober. And then it begins building muscle. So you're essentially delaying yourself. From my understanding, though, if you would like to work out and drink in the same day, a good way to go about that is to work out early in the day and drink late in the day, preferably with a meal or 2 in between. I think that's the standard way to go about it. But even then, you're going to be hindering your gains a little bit. So, and Miranda's finally here. So, long story short, if you're going to drink alcohol, just know you're not maximizing your gains.
Yeah, that's what you saw. I just saw it go under the tree.
It's quick. Yeah.
It has a big long tail.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like that big. What is it?
That's what I thought.
It's like a ferret.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just walking along this trail. I'm trying to find a hot tub. That's over here. Let's give you a good look. Oh my gosh, finally found a hot tub. It's so warm.